Hello and welcome back once again. Last time we ended with my throat being completely broken, and now I've drunk some more water, so hopefully it will hang out a bit longer before breaking. And we need to figure out how to get out of this burning building before we become ash, basically. Now,
that was...
How the hell are we going to do that?
It didn't. Well, it seemed like a good idea at the time.
Well, yeah, sure. Okay. What are we missing? We need to get out of the skylight somehow, right?
Nope.
Okay, that was not it.
That...
Okay, I'm just trying random shit at this point.
That was all...
Okay, I mean the...
Fleur had given me a ball of string. Not a snow...
Okay. Well, now I'm kind of stumped here. I'm pretty sure it's something to do with the yarn. Maybe if we talk to Nico, she'll have some smart idea, if we can talk to her at all. Hey Nico, can you solve this puzzle?
Yes, Josh?
Any ideas?
I think we start looking for another way out, and fast!
I'm looking.
I am indeed looking.
The skylight was slightly ajar.
But how the hell do we get up there?
The mechanism for the skylight was old and corroded. It was a bucket used to catch drips. Whoever had...
And they almost burned down the original painting after taking the forgery, so that's...
A paint-splattered old dust sheet.
Okay. We cannot do anything more with that, as far as I can see.
The sofa was a wreck. Isn't this beautiful?
It is, George, but we have things to do.
Like not burning alive. What is,
Simeon's note.
Okay, that's just... No. We can't be reading this now.
They didn't...
Flowers, I don't think that is gonna do anything right now. Cockroach?
It didn't.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Call the fire department?
Rickenbacker could wait. The painting was part of something much bigger.
Okay. Is there something on this side of the room we can do, maybe?
Washing brush.
Okay, trying to go through the
I wasn't gonna open
door.
that door with a fire on the other side of it.
That's not gonna do anything, that's for sure. Okay, so obviously we have to get out here. But... And obviously we have to use some item of some sort, some sort of combination probably.
That was...
Okay, I have no idea. Let's see. You can make a DIY grappling hook. I mean, that's what I've been trying to do. Like, we have the yarn.
They didn't go.
And that does not work.
That... Well, that...
So what are we missing if it's not...
It would have made a cool grappling hook, but then I realized the yarn wasn't strong enough to carry my weight.
Oh. I guess we just missed that combination in our several attempts back there.
Tying the sheet to the crowbar made a halfway decent grappling hook.
Okay, here we go.
This should help us get out of here.
Okay, hopefully... Oh, it's stuck on something.
After you,
That's
Nico.
lucky. Okay. Well, we should be able to get down
Terrific.
somehow.
Out of the fire into the frying pan.
Wait! George! Isn't that...
Langham. Oh, thank God. Hey, Langham!
Langham! Help! We're up here!
No, he just waves and walks. So he's
Quick,
one of them. Yeah,
around here.
makes
Why didn't
sense.
he help us?
I don't know. Maybe because he started the fire. Because he wanted to kill us.
Why?
I have no idea.
You think he killed Hobbs?
Could be. Maybe Simeon too.
So who is he? And who does he really work for?
I don't know. But I do know one thing. This is not over.
George! Do you hear that?
London's finest. Now you be nice to the firemen.
So what now?
Now, we go to Spain in search of the Castel del Sans and the Tabula Veritatis.
Oh, I guess we'll just get saved down there from the firemen.
Nico and I had thought the adventure was over. Actually, we'd only just started. Nothing was what it seemed. On a trail of corruption and greed, we'd stumbled upon a murderous conspiracy. A conspiracy whose roots lay in mysteries older than the written word. We didn't really have any choice.
I think maybe this was like the halfway point of the game, because I think this was kickstarted and they released like half the game first or something, and then there's like a chapter 2 or something now. I'm not really sure, but we'll see.
Catalonia, the foothills of the Pyrenees. After a short flight and a long drive, Nico and I arrived at Castel del Sans. Back in London, we'd tracked down La Maledicció and had started to unravel its secrets. The painting was a coded map to the location of the Tabula Veritatis, an ancient artifact which Father Simeon had claimed could raise the devil, and for which he and others had already been murdered. We had to find the tabula before the killers. We knew they would stop at nothing.
Oh well, we're back here to the place where the first cutscene
Let's
happened.
just hope we got here before the bad guys.
Seems quiet enough.
Looks like nobody's been here for years.
Must have been a beautiful place, once upon a time. You think the tabula is really going to be here?
Somewhere. If we can just decode the painting. Well, it looks deserted.
Oh shit, okay. I'm not so deserted, George.
Deserted? I don't think so.
Did you see who it was?
No, the sun was in my eyes.
Looks like somebody's beating us to it.
But who? Medovsky?
Langham?
Whoever it is, we need to get in there.
Marquez?
All right. You make a diversion. I'll try and reach some cover. And be careful.
Are you kidding? You're the one who's going to get shot.
Well, I mean, hopefully not, but we'll try.
Parts of the wall had fallen down. Climbing over the wall would not have been a great idea.
Do we have any inventory?
On its own, The map wasn't going to fool anyone.
Okay, so... Oh, helmet. That's convenient.
A helmet on a pole? Always useful. I just hope this works. Are you ready?
Can't wait.
Okay, here's my completely realistic helmet stick. Oh no.
Oh no.
That's just what I said.
I'd made it without getting shot, but I sure didn't feel lucky. Somehow, I had to distract the shooter again, and this time, I was on my own. With a ghost from the past giving me an evil stare.
Who is it?
The shots were coming from inside the house. Good goat. No.
Oh. Okay. That could have been bad.
Hey, that's mine. The goat had eaten Hobbs' carefully crafted provenance.
What about flowers?
Look what I got for you, little fella.
Are we friends now, or?
I needed the cookie to feed Trevor. Now then, old fella, you don't mind if I move your tire, do ya? No.
Oh, okay. Please, let's try to not get shot. Now, what can we give him?
Call me a hoarder, but I wasn't giving that to the goat.
Trevor?
I couldn't let the goat eat Trevor.
No, that would be inhumane. Apple tree.
Oh, heck.
Doesn't he want to eat the apples?
The apples were bruised.
I don't think the goat cares. Come on, goaty.
Hey, Mr. Goat. Look what I got for you. I was hoping the goat would be more friendly now.
I was hoping that same thing,
Now
actually.
then, old fella, you don't mind if I move your tire, do ya? No.
Still? Jesus. You have to do it again?
The old tree offered cover from the shooter. The side view mirror lay too far into goat territory. Go on, eat this, boy.
Okay, that works. Now,
The goat couldn't reach the apple pile.
what about...
Go on, eat this, boy.
That should be closer, right?
The goat couldn't reach the apple pile.
So... what about just over to the car?
Oh boy, you're gonna love this.
That should do it.
I distracted the goat, but it wouldn't take him long to eat that apple.
Oh well. Get this tire as far away from here as possible. Okay, and then we have to do that again with the apple pile, I assume. Stupid goat. Sniff, sniff. Oh, okay.
The goat now had a whole pile of apples to tuck into. I tossed him my last apple.
So
I
now...
moved the tire further.
Okay, well now we can get this. Okay, is this safe? Probably not. I mean, this guy keeps shooting. Okay, so now we're trying to blind this guy with the sun or
I wasn't
something?
going to frighten the shooter with his own reflection.
Oh, there's the sun.
I blinded the shooter.
Wilhelm
trying to make a
scream.
dash for it.
Who the hell is this
I
guy?
can't see you, senor. If you so much as move an inch, I shall shoot you.
Well, can we talk about this?
Senor, please! Whoever you are, hold your fire! I'm not armed!
Good. That makes it easier for me to shoot you.
My name is George Stobart. I'm a friend!
I have no friends.
Well, that doesn't surprise me.
Let's show him the medallion.
All we want is a quick look inside the castell.
I don't believe you. You are here to kill Senor Marquez.
Senor Marquez? He's alive? Well, he'll vouch for us.
You don't fool me like that. Get out of here before I kill you.
Senor Marquez knows me, I swear.
And I know a lie when I hear one.
Apparently
Go
not.
now, or I shoot.
Wait, I have important information.
Vostè, venghi a me.
Oh boy, we're in trouble.
Do you understand what I am saying?
Try saying it and let's see.
Well, I'm George Stobart, and I come in peace.
Just like the aliens.
Keep your hands where I can see them, senor.
Do you mind putting that down? I've had a really bad day.
Guns don't agree with you?
No, and neither do goats. I've got bruises in places that, well, you know, places.
So leave.
We're here looking for something.
Well, go look for it somewhere else.
We were helping a man called Marquez in Paris.
He is my father.
I could see where she inherited her temperament. Your father? Well, he's our friend.
Why should I believe you? Show me proof.
Okay, here's the proof.
I have your father's medallion.
So you're a thief too, huh?
Okay, this...
Look at this photo.
It's old. Do I care?
Okay. The Marquez scribbled
How about
photograph.
this?
That's not proof. Try again.
Jesus.
We tracked down his painting. La Maledictio. Look.
Where did you get this?
Behind a nude photo.
In London.
All right. You better come with me, but no funny business, okay?
You know, you sound just like my friend Nico. Nico!
Okay, well here he is. The man of the hour.
What's going on, Ramon? Who's out there?
Some crazy American. Don't worry. Eva will deal with him.
Papa,
Papa.
these people want to talk to you.
Eva. I thought we agreed to shoot intruders on sight. You... How did you find me?
It wasn't easy, senor.
We thought you were dead.
You were wrong.
They've brought you something, Papa.
Can it be? At last, la malédiction.
Yeah, just hang it up there.
Well, Senor Marquez, looks like La Malediccio hangs in its right place again.
Indeed. I have waited all my life for this.
But something interesting?
The painting. It is different. The face in the middle.
The one with the symbol of the Tabula Veritatis on it?
How do you know about the tabula?
A priest told me. Said it was the devil's work.
Pah! Priests. Full of lies, every one of them.
Oh, really? Well, this priest said that the tabula was an instrument to raise the devil.
Fool. Who would want to raise the devil?
But you do want to find the tabula.
Yes, because it is a Gnostic treasure. It is special, and my duty is to keep it safe.
I was sure that Marquez still wasn't telling me the whole truth. And now?
I shall decipher the painting and find the tabula. Before she died, my mother said that once the painting hung here again, its meaning would become clear, and the route to the tabula would be revealed.
So, what's the answer? Where's the tabula?
I don't know. The room has changed.
Was there something different about the room back then?
We have that old photo.
Oh, yes. I don't know. You must help me.
Well, how? I'm not a Gnostic.
Senor, you must, because soon the Russian will be here.
He knows about Castel del Sans?
I regret, senor, that in Paris I told his sidekick a little too much.
Ah, well, I guess we'd better figure this out. And fast.
I'll go and keep watch.
Shoot on sight, remember.
Well,
Always
Mako,
a good
what
strategy.
now?
You try and work out just why the painting has to be in this room. I'll go and see if Eva knows anything.
Try not to get shot.
Whether he
Please.
knew it or not, I was sure Marquez had the answers.
Well, it just so happens that we have this.
The photo was of the Marquez family.
Let's see, we have statues pointing... Yeah, so we just need to find those statues. There's one out by the fountain at least.
So, until you came here, you knew nothing about the Castel?
Didn't know, wasn't interested. I better get back on guard in case anyone else shows up.
Your father needs our help, Eva.
My father needs rest, peace, and quiet. Not more of this Gnostic nonsense.
Okay, well, we found both statues.
So, what did you find out?
Not a lot. Eva thinks her father's losing it. She doesn't have much time for Gnosticism. She's never been here before. In fact, Marquez never even talked about the place. As far as I can tell, she and her father never got on. She left home the moment she could.
I don't blame her. So, why is she here now?
Marquez begged her, said he was in danger. I guess maybe I'll go inside and have a look around too.
Tell me if you find anything. I'm not having much luck so far.
Well, we did just find two things here. Okay, let's start with this one.
There was a piece of stone on the ground. It looked like a discarded statue.
And then we have another one which is broken. So we need to find the other piece, I'm guessing. Do we need to talk to her or can we just... I guess we have to.
Hello, Eva.
Senor Stobart.
Please, call me George.
I'd rather not. When are you and your girlfriend leaving?
Actually, she's not my girlfriend.
I don't know what your scam is, senor. You may have fooled my father, but you don't fool me.
Well, I can sure see where you get your manners from. Do you know anything about this statue?
I've seen a few of them lying around. I guess the fascists smashed them up in the war.
Okay.
The fountain had stopped.
So we just need to find the other piece of that statue and we should be fine, right?
It was an old, weathered sundial. From the dial, I could see that the main doors of the house faced north.
Okay. Let's look around some more for these statue pieces. I mean, at least we can put one of them here.
I had to get closer before trying that. La Maledizio. But what were the clues?
Well, let's start with the statues. Now, let's try to find the missing piece here.
It was a shield on which the scroll under the shield read El Pont de Suerte.
Maybe there's something in the bookcase.
The bookcase held in a...
Okay, let's try the door. Rubble? Could be something there. Oh, here we go. Broken green statue?
What is that?
It's an old statue. I think it might help decode the painting.
I'll take a look. Maybe I can help. This door's locked anyway.
Okay, that's suspicious. Oh, she's just gonna go, I guess.
There were spent bullet casings lying amongst the rubble. What exactly happened here?
Fucking war.
The door was locked.
But we can lockpick it, right?
That wouldn't have worked.
Oh, we don't even have the nail clippers anymore. When did we lose those? That was like my favorite item. Just try on everything. Okay, well... let's get back then. Oh, here's the statue piece. Green statue. So what's the significance of the color?
The green stone figure was barefoot and wearing a hat. It resembled the statues in Marquez's family photo.
Barefoot wearing a hat. So that's the one on that side, I think. So we just replaced the one on the right with this new one, and I think we're good.
I'd put some...
Okay, here we go.
The painting held all the answers. The Tower of Saints. I wondered where the other clues would take us. The priest appeared to have a padlock through his mouth. He was pointing down to the ring below him. There was a tower within the ring. Maybe it indicated a place? It was the figure of a priest, but with a dog's head. The figure was pointing up at a ring above him. The figure of the young man was just like the one on the front of the fireplace. It couldn't be a coincidence. The youthful figure held a glowing blue orb in his hand. The bearded figure was similar to the one on the fireplace in the hall. I wondered if there was a connection. The orb in the old man's hand glowed with a green light.
Green light. Oh, okay, we need to do something.
It was a circular stained glass window.
We need to do something with the light, I think. Crate. Let's look in the crate.
There was a
Loot
crate
crate.
of brandy amongst all the mess. The carved figure was like the bearded man in the painting. It also reminded me of the figures from the illustration in Simeon's notes.
Yeah, let's look at those.
I wondered if the notes could help decrypt La Malediccio. The illustration showed a group. The blue and green figures appeared to be in control. The crowd, I guess...
So green and blue from left to right. But how do we control this light nonsense?
The stone fireplace was old and dusty. It looked like it had lain undisturbed for decades.
Carved tree? Does that mean anything?
The carved trees bore a remarkable resemblance to the ones in Simeon's notes.
Hang on. Okay, we're back. So, there's something about the light coming through here, I think. That's supposed to be important. Let's examine every part of the painting first, though.
I'd put the painting. Inside the ring was what looked like an affluent town. Within the ring, there were a number of houses. It was a village or a small town. Inside the ring was a castle gate. I had no idea what it signified. A scarred face stared back at me from within the Ouroboros. Hobbes must have uncovered the image when he was restoring the painting. But what did it mean? And what was its link to the Tabula Veritatis?
It's the devil.
It was a tower of tormented souls. They looked like the damned. It was a castle of saints, Castel de Sants, in Catalonia.
Okay. No buttons or anything that we need to... Oh. Is he flipping me off? Okay, so we can move them around as well. Okay, well, I'm not exactly sure how we want to put them. That's apparently not it. Let's look at the photo again. So this guy...
On the fireplace behind them were two identical statues. On the fireplace behind them were two identical statues.
They're not identical though. The bearded one... They both look outwards.
So, just like Hobbes, Marquez was looking for the Castel de Sants too.
And there was something about south and all this shit. Hang on.
The church clearly had
Blah blah blah.
The illustration showed a group of colored figures. The blue and green figures appeared to be in control. The crowd in the foreground were colored. I guessed it was a... The similarity between the Castel fireplace and the illustration couldn't be a coincidence.
So... we need to figure out where they're supposed to be pointing.
Nope.
Okay.
I needed a better idea.
Could it be that we need to use one of these, actually?
I'd put some statues above the fireplace, but it was hard to tell if they were the same ones as in Marquez's family photograph.
I mean, it could be...
I couldn't put another statue there.
Let's start this over again. If they're supposed to be identical, then maybe we're supposed to use these two. Well, nothing's happening. I guess maybe it's just a... Because this one's holding a book. So it's supposed to be the one who holds a book, right?
On the fireplace, I'd put some statues above the...
And I think... I mean, this is the one holding the book. So, shouldn't that be the correct ones? Maybe we need to ask him some questions.
Senor Marquez?
Mr. Stobart?
If we're going to find the tabula,
Yes?
then you will have to help.
Of course.
I mean, by being totally honest with us.
When have I not been honest?
Well... we kind of need
Is this one of
to...
Miko's photographs of the robbery?
Yes, she gave it to me.
And did you write these notes on it?
Yes, I was trying to solve part of the painting.
Solve?
I never knew what lay in that portion of La Malediccio. The photograph you have of my family, this part of the painting was missing. But once I saw the Tower of Saints, I knew I had to come here. Just as you did, senor.
Father Simeon, the Dominican priest, was carrying these papers when he was killed.
So?
You're not interested in them?
I have no interest in priests or their papers, senor.
Take a look at this sketch.
It is the face in La Malediccio.
It was drawn by the man who restored the painting.
Then he knew of the Tabula Veritatis. What other secrets did he uncover?
I don't know, but he's dead now.
Just as well. The fewer that know the secrets of La Malediccio, the better.
I mean, this guy doesn't care much for other people, that's sure.
I found this.
My father had a collection of those.
Okay. Well... What the hell is the solution here? I don't see what it's supposed to be. Because these statues are supposed to be identical, right?
I put some statues above the fire.
And they're supposed to look outwards.
If I looked hard enough, I'd...
And what the hell does the padlock mean? Yeah, I really don't know. Let's have a hint here for this. Need to recreate the painting like it was. Yeah, I mean, isn't that what we've done? They're pointing those directions. The statues are the same.
Part of the family photograph was missing. The very section that was so clear in Nico's photo. On the fireplace behind them were two identical statues.
Yeah, I mean, we've already tried to do this.
The medallion Marquez's father...
So sorry, I'm just gonna have to get one more hint. And Simeon's papers. Simeon's papers are supposed to be enough? Clad in blue, look towards the rising sun, towards the tree of knowledge. The rising sun. Okay, so the blue one looks to the sun, the green one looks the other way. The tree of life.
I'd put some statues...
Well, oh, so there is going to be a... So... Maybe it's the opposite of what we did? Because the other one is supposed to look at the tree, which is here, right? The sun, though, that would be here.
I'd put some...
I don't get it. The sun's coming through here.
I'd put some statues...
Can't see any... Fuck it. Broken green statue on the left.
The statues were facing outward, just like in the Marquez photo. I waited with bated breath for something to happen. Nothing.
Now something should happen.
The statues on the... and their colors matched the characters in Simeon's manuscript. I was definitely onto something.
So now
The plinths looked like...
Hang on. So now turn this one to the sun. Okay, I guess, are we just gonna do the elimination method on this? Maybe. Maybe that's what we have to do. Okay. Come on, surely. Are we really missing this so much? Maybe there's more to it. There's like another layer to this. Because we do have these two things in the front, those statues that are... Oh shit, okay, well never mind. We did something.
What is this? A staircase. I never knew. We must go up. We don't have much time. Stairs. Always stairs.
Oh my God, look at this.
Giant. Okay. Oh, it closed. Okay, we're in trouble. Hopefully we don't die back there.
What's this? A piece of burnt paper with the word Wolfram. That sounds familiar.
Wolfram. I curse that name forever.
What
the hell's
do you know
Wolfram?
about Wolfram, senor?
Wolfram. I spit on the name.
What is Wolfram?
It was a mining company run by a murdering swine called Ganon. In the Civil War, they backed the fascists. In return, Ganon was given soldiers to do his dirty work. They came here, brought their bloody war to this house, and killed Senor Xavier.
They shot Xavier? Senor Marquez's father?
I was just a boy, but I remember like it was yesterday. Shot him and his friend Hernandez, like animals.
Why did they come here?
They were searching for something, but they brought death with them.
Probably the painting.
But there is one thing I have never understood. Xavier tried to escape through the library. But the library windows are barred. It is a dead end.
Okay, that's useful to
This
know.
Ganon, who was he?
He was Swiss, a businessman, and a murdering swine.
So what did he want here?
I don't know. When he wasn't torturing the locals, he disappeared to the library. Spent weeks in there, making notes and studying maps. His men, they crossed the whole of Catalonia searching for something.
Did they find it?
Who knows? One day, Ganon just disappeared. He never came back. An accident, perhaps, in the mountains. May his soul rot in hell.
Or maybe he
Soldiers didn't stay long to search for him. They hated him too.
maybe they found him down, or maybe he died in the library's hidden thing and he never got out or something. He got trapped.
The name Ganon was familiar. He was the person who had tried to buy La Maledicción. A coincidence? Perhaps.
There is no such thing as coincidence.
So, when the soldiers left, you took back the house?
Yes. A few years later I returned and cleaned the place up. It broke my heart. I locked the library. I could not bear to touch Ganon's papers.
So you have lived here for a long time?
All my life. My father served here before me. In fact, he named me after Senor Xavier's favorite saint. Saint Ramon, patron saint of the falsely accused.
I mean,
That's nice.
Not really. The Moors put a padlock through his mouth.
Oh, I see. Well, I guess there's a lesson there for all of us. Can I have a look at the library?
No, I have kept it locked to honor the memory of Senor Xavier.
Please, this is important.
I lost the key.
You lost it?
That evening when I locked it up, I drank to the memory of Senor Xavier. The cellars were well stocked, Senora. It was a long night. I hid the key, then forgot where I hid it, so it is lost. That was all that was left in the morning. I haven't touched a drop since.
hey, good for you, man.
I needed to find out what Ganon had been working on in that library.
So the key's gonna be with the brandy, right? Since he hasn't touched a drop.
There was a crate of brandy amongst the mess in the Great Hall. Apparently, Ramon drank them all. Must have been some night. An empty crate. The hall had collections of old items everywhere. Ramon claimed he had tidied the place up.
Okay, so maybe the key is just here?
An intricate mosaic adorned the floor. The plants at least were thriving in the rubble.
Well, we'll look for... Oh, hang on. Oh, no, okay. Okay, well, next time we'll figure out where the key is. So until then, thanks for watching and bye-bye.